Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they can counter here. And it's De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries making a foray down the right. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pinches it off him. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass. Hits one! Now it's Jovic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That is good alertness. Nachus Nunes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Haaland. Thiaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Opts to play it back. Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
De Bruyne, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Loftus-Cheek is there to clear. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Musa. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Real chance here. There's the hit! And he's following up! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Joao Felix at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Haaland. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to retrieve it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Fofana.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Jovic. Now it's Jovic. Looking for the runner. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, well played. Well, and it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the second half gets underway. De Bruyne. And that's another good win of the ball. Joao Felix. And he's running through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a great pick out. Haaland. Matheus Nunes. Haaland! Decent enough try.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Musa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Haaland.
è di 80.607
Looks like cutting
spettatori.
inside here. And he's managed to get free. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aim forwards.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
Out
please.
towards the flank. And he's gone back. Decent hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Milan with the corner. They're first. Walker goes short. Backward it goes. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. And he's been shifted off it. He's played him through. Joao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a great ball. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Matheus Nunes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. And he's on a charge. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, super find. Muscular approach does pay off here. Half an hour gone in the second half. Fofana. Jovic. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. Matheus Nunes. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's João Felix. João Felix. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Driving forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jovic. Jovic. Matheus Nunes. Haaland. Matheus Nunes. Oh, played right into his path.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
De Bruyne. And that will be the final act. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. He's through here. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Jovic tries a shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shot could be on. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kovacic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Haaland. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot! And again! Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He might be in here! Works it forward, and he's intervened well there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? He's scored! And they're back in front! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Joao Felix. He's picked his way through. Oh, great ball. Loftus-Cheek. De Bruyne.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here. De Bruyne! Musa. Kovacic. Half an hour played now. And here's Haaland. And he's now the finish! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pass has gone astray.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone for a throw-in. Gabia. Musa.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. Picked out brilliantly. And that's a superb... And the shot! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but...
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek, good driving run. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hits one! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly tough. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. There's the start of the second half. Akanji. Thiaw cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tomori. That is good alertness. Rodri. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Now it's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Loftus-Cheek. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That was always going to be the keepers. Loftus-Cheek. Musa. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kovacic. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's through here. He's in here. Loftus-Cheek delivers. Caught offside that time. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's played him through. Now it's Jovic. And the shot! Joao Felix. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Rodri. Haaland. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, he's in! Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's come loose. Haaland. He's onside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 9, numero 79, numero 8, numero 80. Lasciano il campo per...
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il numero 14, il numero 11, il numero 21. Attenzione, la sostituzione.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's under a lot of pressure there. De Bruyne. And Bob. And that's been intercepted. Reinders. Abraham. Bob. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tomori. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bob. And it's Bernardo Silva. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he finish? He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate, but technically I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 28.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have Rafael Leao! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri, and that is a little undercooked. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pulisic. Now this could be a chance.
Abraham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Reinders. Well, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming. Look at the space here, and the finish! Lewis. De Bruyne. Pulisic. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. De Bruyne. Ederson clears. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Now it's Abraham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, they've got it again.
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chukwueze. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to retrieve it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Reinders. Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the hit! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Joao Felix, now it's Jovic. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Kovacic was in no mood for any of that. Walker cuts out the pass. Now what about a counter-attack? Out of play for a throw. Fofana. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Well, he was oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Joao Felix. Now that looks a decent ball. Stones. We expected better, and so did he. That has been slung wide. First quarter of an hour gone. Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Joao Felix.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Jovic. Might be danger here. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He can run onto that. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland. Passing nice and neat. And he's having a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Spread neatly. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Joao Felix aims beyond the defence. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Kovacic. 30 minutes gone. He's picked his way through. And it's Kovacic. He's had a hit! He's scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away, and he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, super ball!
Musa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Musa. Now that's well seen too.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Musa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jovic. Now it's Jovic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They get a throw in. Musa. Nice sequence of passes this. Chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting. Haaland! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Joao Felix. Musa. That is a great pick out. Musa. Oh, that was vital. And that has left him in a heap. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. Kovacic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance. Hits one! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring. Great hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Passes short and sharp. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Kovacic. Tomori attempts a clearance.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Rodri. Great ball if he can get there. Kovacic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jovic. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could be danger here. Rodri. It's a promising position. Kovacic. And here's Haaland. Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. Interesting ball. It's in! a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kovacic. Now that's a fine challenge. Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Picked out brilliantly.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Numero 80. Numero 9.
And here's Haaland. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Il numero 10. Il numero 77.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Reinders.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he is going into that little black book. Reinders is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Decent hit! Cleared without hesitation. Haaland. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target. Ake. Doku. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many... it.